Hello everyone, how are you all my YouTube family? Welcome to Simple Living the Shetties. ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ? ಏನು ಚೌಲರ್ ಮಾತೇರ್ಲ ನಲ್ಲ ಇರಿಕಿಂಗ್ಲಾ? So I'm very enthusiastic in my voice today, but actually I'm not so enthusiastic because I was suffering from a pain from past 2 months. So but I couldn't realize what exactly is the problem. So that's finally where I have concluded that it's because of my wisdom teeth. So toothache, please don't ignore it. If you're having a toothache, then please visit your nearest dentist. Actually, it's recommended that you have to visit your dentist at least once in a year. It's must, because toothache we cannot ignore because it will create problem for us every now and then. So I had visited this dentist, right? It is a clinic, right? It's very near to my home. You can find in many places of Chennai you can find this clinic. So it's very nice. So they have guided. I took the appointment initially. They asked me to take the X-ray and they gave the suggestion for removal of the wisdom teeth. Actually, I removed my all 4 wisdom teeth. So I'll just tell you the procedure, exactly what they are going to do. They take the X-ray and they'll suggest which teeth should be removed, and this year what might be the cause for it, because maybe like your mouth is small, or maybe because of the cavities, or that can be the reason why you are having toothache. Okay, so they will just sedate you. So they will give you local anesthesia where your entire mouth will be numb for some time. Okay, that is for maximum 1 hour. After that you will be okay. So when you're going for local anesthesia, you need not worry. Then they will cut your jaws or like bone where the wisdom tooth is fit, and they will remove the wisdom teeth. They will put the stitch, and after 2 days or after 1 week they'll ask you to come back and remove the stitches. So in between, after the tooth removal, you have to be little careful for at least 2 days, because there are stitches and it's like anyhow a wound only, right? We have to wait for healing. So eating part, you have to take cold food more. You should not have hot food. So that's a time where I had to visit a creamstone once again, because it is below the clinic, and actually it is recommended to have ice creams after the tooth removal. So here I went for Goa and Goa flavored ice cream, as well as I went for again Ferrero Rocher. So the Ferrero Rocher was like really amazing, but if I tell about Goa, I was really not satisfied. उतना अच्छा मुझे नहीं लगा. और देखिए क्या कट कर रहे, वो क्या कर रहे पता है, क्योंकि मुझे इसको घर लेके जाना है ना, तो वो लोग ना ड्राई आइस डाल रहे हैं. तो मैंने उसका भी शूटिंग किया है, मैंने उसका 1-2 क्लिप्स लिया है, और मैंने बोला उनसे कि मुझे ना वेफर्स चाहिए. तो उन्होंने मुझे वेफर्स भी पैक करके दिया है. அவர் எனக்கு நல்லா பேக் பண்ணிட்டு கொடுத்துட்டாங்க. அவர் அதில் லிக்விட் ஐஸ்மே போடிட்டாங்க. ஸோ நான் எடுத்துகிட்டு வந்துட்டு வீட்டில் ಆ ಲಿಕ್ವಿಡ್ ಐಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲೆಯಾ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡನ್ ಇಸ್, ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ನೀರಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗದು ಒಂಥರ ಹೊಗೆ ಬಂದಾಗೆ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಅ ಫ್ಲೇಮ್ ಫ್ಯೂಮ್. Okay, see here, this is what I have done. I've brought the ice and I've put it in the water, liquid dry ice, which was given to me when they sent the parcel. So see here, this is how it looks. So it's like really fun. So I wanted to explain like why exactly it happens when we put it in the water, dry ice, right? When we put it in the water, what happens? So this is the dry ice. Actually it's like a magic, so that's the reason I wanted to show it. So basically what is actually dry ice? So it is like liquid nitrogen. Dry ice is actually just cooled and condensed carbon dioxide. So it skips the melting process and sublimates directly into the carbon dioxide gas, which when it reaches the room temperature and pressure. So dry ice is extremely cold. And you see, actually I wanted to explain. So what happens when you put dry ice in the water? So placing dry ice into the water, such as a fruit punch, or to stimulate the boiling cauldron of which brew is a favorite Halloween party trick. So science teacher you would have known is like commonly using this effect to demonstrate the principle of sublimation and condensation. So here, that is what I was showing it to my son, and he was very happily enjoying. So this is nothing but water lily. So that's a water plant. not lily actually, water plant. And you can see here Sharav is playing with the liquid nitrogen, he is enjoying it. And I wanted to show that to you. See how it is like, see now it's like coming to the last stage. I mean, see it is totally dissolved, and finally it will just water will be there. So this is the last stage of it. So as soon as when it gets in touch, or when it comes in contact with the water, this is what it does. And this experiment, why am I showing, is because maybe the kids who are of my son's age, or like who are like interested in science. My son, no, Sharav, he's really very interested in this kind of experiments. Like he's very interested in science. So this and all he wants to try. So here is the look of my haul. So actually this is the clipping which I have taken before 10 days or 15 days. Okay, so by then I brought that, and now if I tell you, I don't have this plant at all. I felt like it's water lily, and I checked with the people and kept it in my house. So even when I was studying biology, this was a thing, but actually you cannot keep it inside the house. It needs sunlight. Okay, whatever you do without sunlight, it doesn't work. So that is actually a common sense, and I felt like no, it doesn't need much. So once in a while, like for 1 hour, I used to keep it out, but it was not enough for that, so it died. So please subscribe my channel, and this is something new. So see here, what actually I'm showing is the sunlight falling to the entrance of my house. So exposure to sun is vital for living. Hence, it is important that the house is designed in such a way that it gets sufficient sunlight, or else the good energy starts to dissipate with the passage of time. So this is actually a Vastu tip, where we have to have the sunlight falling to the entrance. So I am showing that clip to you. So morning when the sunlight falls, so please don't actually close the door, keep it open and allow it to enter your house. So if the particular room in the house gets too little or less sun at all, it would lead to the dampness and stagnation. So that's the reason switch on the bulb lights and play music. So that's when I wanted to start or give a fresh start, right? So that's the reason I had visited my nearby beauty parlor. So it's like more than 1 year. So I give haircut only once in a year. So
I've come for my haircut, and they've done my haircut.
एक्चुअली ना मैं सिर्फ हेयर कट के लिए ब्यूटी पार्लर जाती हूँ, एंड इन्होंने मुझे एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी हेयर कट दिया, इसलिए मैं उनको दिखा रही हूँ आपको.
Your name? Santosh.
Please subscribe, click the bell button and click the notification also to see my next vlog. So this is Santosh, and he has given an extraordinary haircut. बहुत ही अच्छा लगा. And if you are visiting Chilbreeze, any branch of Chilbreeze, then do ask for Santosh. Thanks for watching. Like, share and comment. Bye bye. Love you all.